Hi guys, welcome to the Worldwide Karate Guide. We're going to be training from home. So today and this week, this is for full white belts. We're going to be doing our kumite session. So before we do any of our kumite, let's just make sure we get warmed up. So we're going to do some fitness followed by some stretches, and then we'll go through some kumite basics that you can pause the video and then go practice and then come back. The video will go for about 15 minutes, so it'll give you plenty of information to be able to do some training at home and keep in contact with our karate school. Okay, starting off, just running on the spot. Just jogging. 15 seconds, just run as fast as you can and go. And relax. Alright, now I'm going to do some fitness things. I'm going to have some music in the background. So what I'm going to ask you to do, instead of listening to my voice, you're just going to see what I'm going to be doing and copy my exercises. Alright, now a bit warmed up, I'm just going to do some more stretches. Swing your arms forward. Shi. Ich. Hach. Q. Ju. And back. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Ich. Hach. Q. Ju. And out. Ich. Ni. Reaching up. Alright. Sitting down. One leg in front and reaching down. Keep your legs straight. San, shi, go, look, ich, hach, q, ju. Change legs. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, look, ich, hach, q, ju, go. Bring your legs in front, two legs, reach out. Ich, ni, san, shi. Onto your knees, one leg up and reach forward. Shi, change. Ni, san, chi, go. Ich, hach, ju. Okay. One leg up and spread your leg as much as you can. San, shi, go, look, sich, hach, ju. Change. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, look, sich, hach, ju. Last one. Frog position. Knees out. Elbows down and just hold there. Pitch, touch. Alright. If you need to do any more stretches, you can pause it now and do your stretches. But I'm going to move on to some training, some basic kumite drills for some white belts. Okay, first things first, what we're going to start off with is practicing our movement in our kumite to be able to move around with good balance. So we're going to start off with our fighting stance. So 1 foot forward, one hand over here, protect the head, the other one protect the body. And from here, you can see my legs, I don't want them to be straight, I want them just to bend a little bit. And what we're going to start with is stage 1, which is just hopping. So just hop. Ready? Let's go. Ich, ni, san. Go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Now we're going to change, turn the other way, bend our knees, keep our feet there, and hopping. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Now, I'm looking into the camera talking to you guys, but when you're doing your technique, I want you to be facing the direction your hands are facing. Also, what you may like to know is what part of the foot is touching the ground. So from here, I want to make sure that my heels are both lifted off the ground as we're bouncing. We don't want our feet to fully touch the whole mat, because then we'll be heavy, and then to move out of the way will be really difficult. So we want to stay light on our feet, knees bent, and so we can spring around. If somebody comes to attack, we can move out of the way. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice our hopping. So you're going to pick one side of the room and we're going to hop to the other side. We're going to go from here. What I want you to look at is when we're hopping, for this example, we don't want to bring our feet in together. If they come in together, we don't have good balance. We can fall. Some students say, well, I wasn't born with good balance. Well, sometimes it's the technique and how you move which will help your balance. So for here, like a statue, feet do not move. So we're all going to go together. You're going to hop forward like this. Hopping forward, hopping, 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 and I'm back in, and hopping again. See my feet? Staying exactly where they are. So now you're going to do that 3 or 4 times, practicing our hopping forward and both hands forward, practicing both ways. Okay, I'll let you now go and have a bit of practice on that. You can pause it here and then come back and go to our stage 2. Okay, we're up to our stage 2 now. Now, this time, we want to be able to move forward a bit quicker. So, I know I said before, don't bring your feet in together, and we're not going to do that, but we are going to call this stage 2 skip. Back leg comes up halfway, like a mini step. And we move. Now, all of these exercises of movement helps you when you're doing your kumite later on in your higher bout. So it's really important. So, everyone get into stance. Keep your hands up, never drop your hands when you move. And from here, the back foot comes up and skip. Let's go. And I turn and go. One more time. If you want to do it with me, you can. I'll move back a little bit so we have a bit more space to move. And let's go. Alright. So now you're in your room, at home. I want you to pause it and do that a couple times with both legs in front. The number 1 key is don't bring your feet together. Really important. And now we're going to move on to stage 3. Stage 3, I'm guessing everyone knows how to count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and step. So at this point, we're going to bring in our switching of the feet. So we're going to hop the whole time, but this time we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. Okay, we're going to do that all together. And you can do it with me to the count, or you can choose to do it by yourself, but in your head or out loud, I want you to count 1, 2, 3, step. Make sure when you step, you don't just change your feet, but you change your hands as well. Alright. So from here, ready, we go. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. I got it wrong on the last one, but that's alright. I wasn't concentrating enough. Okay, so don't forget. 1, 2, 3, step. Again, pick a spot in your house, maybe a corridor, and practice 1, 2, 3, step. Now, remember it's really important to get your basics right, whether it's for kata or kumite, because later on when you learn more advanced techniques, you'll find it a lot easier. Also, you'll see, once you have all three, hopping, stepping, skipping, you're able to move around fast. It could be to go forward, it could be to move out of the way of someone coming to attack you. And the main key of it all is when you're moving fast, do not bring your feet in together because you'll lose balance and that speed. Okay, so we've got our three forms of stepping. Now we're going to just finish off with one more technique for you guys to work on at home, and then your first class of training at home is complete. Alright, so from here, again, there are different stages to the technique, and because we're white belts, we just want to do one first step for you guys. So from here, I want you front hand punch. When the hand comes out, back, I want it to come fast. Some students go out fast and back slow. I want you to focus on the speed of the whole technique. So what you mean? Don't forget, see how I can breathe. Stay relaxed. Alright, ready now. The focus in your mind is about speed on the front hand. Ready? I'll count, we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, go! Try and beat me. 1, 2, 2, and change. 10 of these, ready, front hand. Make sure you got the same foot and hand in front. 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 2. Good, and relax. Alright, we're nearly done. Already. Okay, just to finish off, practice our reverse punch. Ready, out, itch. Let's do this one slow. We're going to finish off slow, but really good technique. See my hips as I punch, they turn a little bit, so you can help turn and get long punches. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, look, itch, hach, kyu, ju. Good. Change. Last head. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, look, itch, hach, kyu, ju. Good. Ready position. Heels together. Training finish. Puss. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the class. You don't need to train for too long, just go over the things that we worked on today, and I'll see you in the next class.